I don't know what's happening. I am so confused. Currently, right now, we are having one of the best years in gaming history. Every single month, a brand new masterpiece is just coming out of nowhere and is just surprising everyone. But at the same time, we also had one of the worst years in video game history because the amount of absolutely terrible garbage games that has just been releasing this year is just so much. We have talked about a lot of them, a lot of the really big garbage. I mean, it is so bad that I'm shocked at the Game Awards. We don't have a category to give out a medal to who made the worst game. But I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that the worst game of the year was never going to change. I thought that no way it was ever going to be beaten, but it somehow was. We ended up getting an early Christmas gift because a brand new game ended up releasing not so long ago. And I'm not even lying, and I'm not even saying this for a title or clickbait. I actually believe that this is the worst game of the year. Every other game that you could think about, this one is even worse. And this is something that I truly thought would never happen. The brand new Walking Dead game, Walking Dead Destiny, or that's what I think the name of the game is. I don't even care enough to check it. This game is made by the same people who made Rise of Kong, which was the last worst game ever made. Everyone was talking about it, but I didn't because I truly thought that the worst game of this year was Mortal Kombat 1 Switch port because the Nintendo Switch version of that game is terrible. I actually think it's unplayable. That's how bad I think it is. And I really thought no other game was going to be able to beat that. Because even though Rise of Kong is an absolutely terrible game, a living definition of a waste of space and a waste of time, at least you can play the game. But the brand new Walking Dead game is something that is so terrible, I actually think it's on the tier of being unplayable. This should be used for a punishment if you want someone to confess to a crime that they done. You make them 100% this game, they're going to be speaking in 30 minutes. Now, when this game first released, there was a lot of Walking Dead fans who bought it, but they ended up getting hit with just slop. Because social media has been flooded with clips of this game and just how terrible it is. Now, I have decided to pick up some of the best clips, so let me go and show it to you. Now, this is one that's been going around everywhere, and it is one boss fight in the game where you go and fight Rick. And here it is. Yeah, I don't know what's my favorite part about this clip. One, the fact that the video quality is so low, that's very nice. Or two, the fact that the graphics look like it's a PS2 game. I don't know why the developers just aren't using Unreal Engine 5. I heard that it's an engine that's pretty easy to use, and also the games made in that engine look pretty good, but I guess the people at Game Mill, they're just decided not to. They want to use their own in-house engine and make something that literally looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. And I also love the fact that Rick can literally take 500 shotgun shots to the face, like he's a Destiny boss or something. Very nice, impactful gameplay, but that's not it. Here is an actual cutscene from the game. Yeah, so this game kind of graduated from the school of Redfall, and every single cutscene that you see is basically like this. It is a stop-motion video of the character making a pose where there's just some noise happening behind the scene, and then you hear the audio of them screaming or something horrible happens. It's just so weird, and every single cutscene in the game is like this. Also, the faces, every single person looked like they just survived a stroke, and I mean a really bad one too, where half of your face get paralyzed. It's bad. I don't even know why they do this, and also every single character looked like this. It kind of looks like they put the game inside of an AI engine and had it graphed out a picture of the Walking Dead cast, and then they just made them look like whatever this is. It is so bad. And it also doesn't help that some scenes actually have some pretty good voice acting. Now, I'm pretty sure they probably just took the scenes from the TV show and just put it in the game. So you have someone saying a line and it sounds pretty good. Just for you to see their model and it looks like someone who just had a stroke, just doing a still pose. It is so bad. Now again, this game is made by Game Meal, and they are the same people who made Rise of Kong. And they have a pretty well-known history, especially now, of just them releasing these absolutely garbage games. Everything that they make is just terrible. I truly don't believe they never released a good game, or if they did, it's very long in between each other with just a lot of garbage. And it's something that I just don't understand at all. I don't know how this company is able to get access to these extremely big and well-beloved IPs and are just able to pump out a game that is so garbage it is just guaranteed to get made fun of. The only people who enjoy playing games like this are literally YouTubers and Twitch streamers who play the game just to make a video on it, hoping that maybe that video may blow up and they get 1 million view, only for someone like Moist Critical or Asmongold play the game and they upload it on their channel and then they basically get all the views and all of those other people just wasted their time tormenting themselves for absolutely no reason playing a garbage game. I don't know what's going on in Game Mill. I mean, I'm generally convinced that something must be happening behind the scenes that we just don't know about. We're just too stupid to realize what's going on because I don't understand why they just keep on releasing games this bad. It just makes no sense. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.